Hey guys, ALZRC again. Kind of a build that I have going on right now. I don't know if you've ever heard of one of these. They're a clone of an SAB Goblin. This particular one is the 420 millimeter, and they do make a 380 as well, just like the 380 and 420 Goblin. Really, really cool helicopters. You wind up having to get it overseas, Banggood or something like that. I did pick up a canopy and a boom that are used off of eBay. It's got a few cosmetic issues, but then I have the brand new ones that came with the helicopter. Like this one's actually missing the piece back here that covers up the tail, and this one's still got it on there. So I'm going to save those because these are going to be my beater ones when I test this out. I also did buy upgraded landing gear because the Goblins and this ALZRC Fast Devil, it's made by a company called ALZRC. Normally they have really, really small landing gear, and I'm not the greatest pilot in the world, so I wanted something that had me up off the ground a little bit, and the stuff that it had default kind of snagged on the ground, and that just doesn't bode well for me either. But I got it mostly together. The blades are off of it right now, but I haven't had a chance to get the flight controller all tuned in and all that good stuff. One thing that I do really like about these helicopters, they have this magnet right here, and it corresponds with this. Well, this is just a piece of metal that's on here, and that's a magnet, and it goes inside of this thing right here. So this is actually hollow, and that thing slides into it. So I mean, it really holds the body on there very well, and the body slides into this little groove that you see right here. So it locks the bottom down in, and then it has really, really easy quick release that don't break your body. Because a lot of helicopters, when you fidget with these things right here, you wind up cracking the canopy and all that good stuff just by handling it. So, kind of nice little feature there. This thing is pretty massive. The 420s are a good-sized helicopter. As you can see, the canopy next to my hand. It's a pretty good-sized chopper. But anyway, kind of some features that I do like here. It came with all the electronics. They have really, really decent, powerful and fast servos. To be honest, that looks like a clone of an Align motor. The motor seems to be plenty powerful. Right now I have a Spirit aluminum FBL unit on here that's got disaster recovery and all that kind of stuff. So it auto levels. Here, I'll actually plug it in real quick here. I don't have the radio on, but just so that you can see that the head itself, as you tilt forward, it'll lean itself, and if you tilt side to side, it's really hard to see here. Hang on. So it's got auto leveling in it, and then like I said as well, it has disaster recovery, which I guess that'll probably be good for me in the beginning, just in case I get myself into a bad situation. It has disaster recovery for inverted and regular, so it can do both. And another nice little feature that a lot of newer helicopters have, you actually have a quick release for the battery. If I can do it one-handed here. Yeah, that's so easy that you can do it one-handed. And then they give you these nice little carbon fiber battery trays, and you can just always have that battery locked into that tray, and then you can have another battery in a different carbon fiber tray and just slide them in. Very, very nice. Obviously came with a blade grip holder. Tail silver's pretty loud, but that's typical of some servos. I've seen quite a few that are like that. It seems to work just fine, so They have a couple of features that other helis don't, like align and stuff like that. You actually have a belt-driven motor and belt drive for the tail, which belt drive for the tail is fairly normal. But something that is different is this tail boom. This tail boom is just really, really solid fiberglass, and it mounts directly to the frame and has one big bolt here, and then it has a thing that holds it underneath. And then your linkage for your servo and your carbon fiber rod for your servo linkage goes all the way back here, and then your hardware in the back actually mounts two here and two here and holds all this hardware together, and then you just pull, you can loosen these 4 bolts and just pull it back to tighten your belt tension. But that's how they did it. It's a pretty cool setup. I like the fact that it gives you a little bit more boom. You know, it's a little bit bigger sized boom, so it doesn't look just like a twig going back to your tail. So, kind of cool features that it has there as well. I haven't really gotten this thing, like I said, dialed in. I haven't actually even hovered the thing yet. It's still very, very new. I just got it built the other night. So I just kind of wanted to give you guys a sneak preview of the ALZRC 420 Fast Devil. And I'll be making some videos of flight here coming soon. Alright guys.